and the San Francisco 49ers here at Candlestick Park.
This has been an incredible stretch. A 7-game winning streak riding into this one.
Well, 7 games in a row. I played 15 years. I think I had 2 times where we won that many games in a row. It tells you a lot about the football team. They have talent everywhere. The coach is on top of all situations. They're not afraid to gamble in tough spots. They're going to be tough to beat here today, too.
Aaron Rodgers will be under center. 1st and 10. Smith's hand at the football.
Wide to the left. And tackled down at the 49-yard line.
This gives an offense a lot of momentum. It gives everybody confidence. This running back, he's sitting there going, keep giving it to me, man, because I can make it happen.
They're able to move the chains after that last run.
And they go back to the ground.
That's a nice, powerful statement as they establish the run at the beginning of this game.
Yeah, Jim, you're right. I'm going to give the offense a little credit here, but, you know, somewhere, I don't know, maybe the defense is going to have to put some weights in their pockets. You got to hang in there and make the tackle.
It's now 2nd down and 5 after running it on 1st down. The defense stands up early and stops the run cold.
Good job that time. You said it, Jim, by the defense. They attacked the offensive line, and there was nowhere for the running back to run the football.
After that last carry, it's 3rd and 3. Here's the running play. Off tackle. Touchdown, New Orleans Saints.
Just give this guy a little hope. This running back is so fast. If you block him just a little bit, get him in the open field, look out, he can make it happen.
Extra point was good.
He's put the ball on the tee and he's about to kick off. And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. The defense comes out in the nickel.
1st and 10. Setting up screen. Catch. Got the first, and he's got some space.
Play call that time by the offensive coordinator. A little screen pass to the halfback. He knew the defensive line was going to be charging hard. They were, and it picked up some nice yards.
Colin Kaepernick under center. Kaepernick's back at it now, dropping back once again. The 49ers now move the chains.
When you run the slant route, it's very important to know as a receiver that you're going to catch that football probably in between some linebackers.
The offense is set at the line for the 1st down after that completion.
The give, running to his right.
When you run off tackle, one of the things you're looking for is for your tackle to make a good block, and then if you have a lead fullback, can he get past him and block the linebacker to free up the halfback so he can go in between them and get in the secondary and make a big play.
Halfway through this first quarter now.
Gets away from the pressure.
Throws to the right. And it's out of bounds, incomplete. LaMichael James is in the backfield.
3rd and 5. They'll run it off the toss.
The tackle was made, but the first down is picked up.
That's a bread and butter play by all offenses in the NFL. Get a few yards and get that first down.
The 49ers now inside the 20. A week ago, they converted time and time again inside the red zone.
1st and 10.
Challenging the defenders to the right side.
Touchdown, San Francisco.
Well, that score ties the game up. Now on the defensive side, you got to come out there and take advantage of this feeling you got going now and get the football back for your offense.
The 49ers for the extra point. Count it. The Saints getting set to return the kickoff. And they have him covered up and bring him down inside of the 15. First down. Play fake here. Looking to the right side and throwing. They've got him down there.
There wasn't much there that time, so good job by the quarterback just throwing the ball and getting the catch and just getting a couple yards.
That pass play picked up only 4. 2nd down and 6 coming up. Good piece of tackling.
Safeties now in the NFL have to cover like a corner, and they got to tackle like a linebacker. And that time the safety came up, and he tackled like a linebacker and stopped that outside run.
Aaron Rodgers back off the line, shotgun formation.
3rd and 7.
And he makes the catch just past the first down marker.
I know it looks easy, but it's not. But a nice throw on the slant route. Slant route means you're slanting towards the inside. Good throw and catch.
Aaron Rodgers will be under center. 1st and 10. It's handed to the running back. And he is brought down at the 39.
Nice run that time by the running back. And if they keep running the football like this, it's just a matter of time before they fake it and throw that football over the top of the defense. They are being physical. The running back doing a good job, and they are making it happen in the running game today.
New set of downs now after picking up the first on the ground.
Met at the 40-yard line.
Well, I know it's not going to make a highlight film, but still a good solid run up in there for a couple yards.
That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's 2nd down and 9. They'll run it with him again. He's going to be swallowed up behind the line.
How about the defensive line? Getting that penetration, getting off the football at the snap, and getting it done, getting in the backfield and making that tackle.
15 minutes down, 45 minutes to go. And we'll return after this message and a word from your local station. That last play was a run. Third down coming up. And the second quarter is underway with this snap.
Ball's picked off. Linebackers nowadays are so talented. They can just do everything. They're strong enough to stop the run. But how about this interception? Good job, good reading of the quarterback, and a nice catch.
Nickel formation here for the defense. 1st and 10. They feed the running back. And gets the first down.
Boy, after watching that long run, I'm winded. That was a nice job by the running back. Good job up front, sustaining the blocks. Offense got to be happy with that.
First and 10. He's scrambling now. Just had to avoid the sack. Incomplete.
It's not all about speed at the quarterback position, running away from trouble. You're able to take a couple steps up, a couple steps sideways, get that extra time, avoid the sack, and still throw the football.
Second down following that incompletion. That's an interception.
You got to stay aggressive on the defensive side. That time the defense did. Even though the offense was going in to score, they come up with the big play, and they get the interception inside their own 20-yard line.
They come to the line, and it's first down. I formation and a running play.
The defense, when they have you backed up against your own end zone, they're expecting you to run the football. They were ready, and they stopped the team for a short gain.
Second down. Here's the handoff, running off tackle.
Pretty typical play right here. When you're backed up against your own end zone, you run the football inside, and it just gets a short gain.
Offense lines up here. Third and 7. They pick up the first down with that reception.
When you play in cover 3 defense, you protect against the deep pass, but the problem is all the underneath stuff is wide open, and the quarterback is taking advantage of that.
They've got a first down now after that catch. Quarterback tosses it to the outside. Reed makes the tackle.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home, they stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
Aaron Rodgers will be under center. Second and 9. They'll give it to the back, out of the eye, trying the right side. He's in the clear.
Good job by the running back that time, finding the open hole and picking up those extra yards.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. Spiller's going to take the handoff now. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Boy, they got a good drive going here, Jim. I guess you don't hear that too much on the golf course, do you? The way you hit it everywhere. But this offense, they're clicking. They're making plays. Let's see if they can take advantage of just moving this football down the field.
First down here after the run. Staying with the running game on first down.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run. Nowhere for the running back to go, and they stopping for a short gain.
This will be the 8th play of this drive. On 2nd and 9. Screen makes the grab. They tackle him for a loss.
Well, that's the new NFL. Just keep throwing it behind the line of scrimmage and see if the athletes can catch it and make some yards. None there that time. A loss of a couple yards.
And Crabtree's lined up now as a slot receiver. Rodgers from the shotgun. And it's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
You're near midfield. It's 4th down. What do? I got the answer right here. You punt it. Play field position. Make the other offense drive the length of the field to score.
They're in punting formation. Touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20. The defense comes out in the nickel. 1st and 10. They give it to the running back. A tackle behind the line.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
The 49ers come to the line with a bunch set. He's looking to the right here on this throw. Ryan Cushing puts it into that play.
Good job by the play caller that time, calling for the short pass. Even though it comes up short of the first down, it opens up many things that you can do on third. You can run a reverse, draw plays, screen plays, or if you want, you can still throw it down the field.
Trying to clamp down here on 3rd and 4. Quarterback drops back, play action. And it falls incomplete.
And quarterbacks love to throw the football high and far down the field. That time the quarterback doesn't do that, and he underthrows the receiver.
Awaits the snap. Wants to give it a go here, bringing the play to an end. They face first down. Aaron Rodgers going to take it from the shotgun. Sticks to his hands.
Nice catch that time by the wide receiver on the slant route. Quarterback puts it right on target.
That reception gave them the first down.
Rodgers from the shotgun.
Escaping the pressure, and he's taken down.
The offensive coordinator just got to make some adjustments here. They can't stop the defensive line from sacking the quarterback, so either keep the tight end in or keep the halfback in to help block for the QB.
Out of the shotgun.
Under pressure and incomplete.
That last pass incomplete, and it brings up third down. Aaron Rodgers going to take it from the shotgun.
He'll fire it out to the left. There's the tackle, but still, it's enough for the first down.
Perfect defense call that time. They allowed the catch. The coach on the sidelines going, well, what else do you want me to do? We had the guy double covered, and you still couldn't make the play.
Foster set now, split out wide to the left. Now 1st and 10.
In trouble now. Got a big lane, and the quarterback will bail out on this play and slide feet first.
Well, the defense put the pressure on the quarterback, but they didn't take advantage of it. He gets outside the pocket and takes off down the field and picks up a lot of yards. Man, nice job by the QB.
It's a dime look for the defense on this play.
Rodgers from the shotgun.
And slides to a stop.
The Saints have to call one right here, and they do, and they are out of timeouts.
Should be what we call a gimme. He converts here on the field goal try.
There's nothing like being ahead in a football game, no matter how many points it is, because now you can manage it in a different way, even though it's early in this game, and you make the other team come after you.
And they stop him from running it out to the 20, mark him down at the 19. First down here. Second half gets rolling now as he takes the snap.
They've got him behind the line of scrimmage.
So many things you can do on first down, and what do you come up? You come up with that play. That was just a bad play call.
After running it, it's second down. Running to the left side. Has some space to work with. Scores the touchdown.
Now you know why running backs get drafted high. Because these long running plays for touchdowns, that's what you want. That's what the NFL is about. Making big plays, and when you get them in the running game, that's like double good.
49ers setting up for the kickoff.
They have this return completely covered, tackling him inside the 15.
They come to the line of scrimmage. First down. Going off tackle here. Going to lose yards here.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
The Saints come to the line with an empty backfield. Hauls it in for the first down.
I like this. Show some patience. Don't try to get it all in one play. Pick up first downs and try to go down the field and score.
First down here after the completion. Out of the shotgun formation. Getting away from the pressure. And the tackle is made at the 35-yard line. Second down coming up.
Aaron Rodgers going to take it from the shotgun.
Scrambling out of the pocket.
And that's a big-time tackle that keeps them 3 yards short of the first down marker. The Saints come to the line with 5 wideouts and no one in the backfield.
That's going to be a timeout charged to the offense. Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime. Throwing now to his left.
Bad job that time by the quarterback. He misses the receiver on the slant route. When you're throwing the slant route, you got to throw it right into the stomach of the receiver, so it's easy for him to make the catch, and he can protect himself also.
He's brought down at the 20-yard line.
The Saints with a nickel look here on defense. 1st and 10.
Muscles through the defender. They break through. Tackle him behind the line.
Well, the play is there to be made, but the offensive player doesn't. First down.
Second down here.
James got the toss, secures the football.
Well, a short gain on the run that time by the offense. When you're a running football team, listen, there's going to be a lot of ugly plays that don't work. You just got to keep running it.
Hills, a receiver in the slot.
Play clock's running down.
Ball's incomplete. 4th down coming up. Looks like they'll go 3 and out on this series.
All set to punt here. This punt will be returned. Bowman with the hit.
17-yard gain on the play.
On first down.
Weak eye formation, and they're going to run. That last play made by Patrick Willis.
What a nice run by the running back. Picks up big yards, and he did everything that time. He picked the proper hole, gets through it, and shows that speed to get the long gain.
And Crabtree's going to get set in the slot for this snap.
Trying to get it outside before the defense is set.
What a good job by the defensive player there, just flushing the running back and driving him into the ground.
Second and short following the run. High formation and a handoff.
Well, it's about deceiving the defense, isn't it? That's how you get a lot done in the NFL. And when you can run and pass, you can deceive them in a lot of ways. Nice job by the offense, running that football, picking up another first down and moving the chains.
They're able to move the chains after that last run.
They'll stay on the ground on first down.
Anytime your team is down, you're inside the other team's red zone, you look for one of your star players, your quarterback, wide receiver, or running back. They need to make a big play here.
New set of downs now after picking up the first on the ground.
Swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage.
When you make play calls like that, you're not going to win many football games. That was a terrible call here on first down.
Second down following the run.
The defense gets a sack.
I know a lot of people are going to be surprised by this, but when you take those blindside hits, they don't hurt as much as you think because you had no idea it was coming, your body's loose, and you can absorb the hit.
Aaron Rodgers back off the line, shotgun formation. Takes the snap from the shotgun. Going to take off with it. The tackle is made short of the first, and that'll bring up fourth down.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? Third and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
That wraps up the third quarter here in one of the world's greatest cities, San Francisco. We'll be back in just a moment for the start of the fourth. Should be an easy one here.
And he puts it through for three.
Well, you come out there on the field as a defense. The offense has great field position. You've got to give them something different. The defense did. They stopped them, and they gave up the field goal.
The tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. First down here.
Handoff to the back. Now makes the move to the right.
Dragged to the ground. Looks like he's still about a yard short of the first.
Well, that was a nice run that time off tackle. And listen, this is a bread and butter play in the NFL. It's about power running. Can your offensive tackle make the block to free up that running back so he has a chance to get in that secondary and make a nice run out of it? That's what you want to do. Get a first down while you're on top and keep that clock moving and just controlling the football game. Good job by the offense managing things so far here today.
First down here after the run.
Right back to him one more time. Brought down right at the 50.
The off-tackle run, it's just what it says it is. You're going to read the tackle's block and decide whether you're going to go inside or outside. Usually, this is the first running play every team puts in their offense when they go to training camp.
And now they'll try over again on second down.
They feed it to him again. Going to be a tackle for a loss.
Terrible call that time by the coach. The defense was expecting run. They were up there. They were aggressive, crowd the line of scrimmage. and you just played right into their hands, and they got the tackle for the loss.
Third down play coming up, and last week that was not an issue as they converted time and time again. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
What a job that time by the offensive line. That hole was so big you could have drove a car through it. The running back hit it full speed, and that allowed him to get down the field and get that long run.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. And James has got it on the handoff.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Second down coming up. Michael James gets the carry. Pushes aside one tackler. On his way. Gonna take it home for the touchdown.
You don't see a lot of them anymore because we have so many good tackling safeties in the NFL, but not this time. That long run goes for a touchdown. It was about the moves and the blocks down the field. Terrific job by the offense.
Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. It's first down as they head to the line. Time is beginning to run out here midway in the fourth. They pounce on him there.
You know, when the linebackers, when they see that the offensive formation is shifted to one side, well, as a linebacker, you got to play to that strong side and try to get up there and stop the run.
Here they come back to the line after picking up over 20 yards on that last play. Looking for an open receiver on the right. Time is running out. The defense knows it's playing with the lead, but doing whatever it can to just try to run out the clock.
That's a terrible read by the running back. It's a short game, but it's all his fault. He picked the wrong hole. He should have cut it back. He didn't, and that's why he was tackled.
This is a time where the quarterback has to manage the clock, has to be very careful. Trailing, needing points to get back into this one.
And it's incomplete. Just couldn't hold on to it after the hit.
You might as well catch it because you're going to take the big hit no matter what. That time, the receiver lets the ball go because he was worried about the defender making the hit.
The 49ers go with the dime formation here on defense. Working that left side, brings it into his body.
And the crowd is always yelling. Their team is losing. Go forward. It's fourth down. Well, they went for it now. Didn't get it. Bad call by the offense. They shouldn't have done it.
If they're going to have any chance at all here late in the fourth, the defense must make a big stop and give the ball back to the offense.
San Francisco, touchdown.
What a terrible job by the defense. That time, nobody even covers the receiver. He is wide open down the field, and Hey, nice job by the quarterback going through his progression. He finds the open guy and gets a touchdown pass.
The Saints getting set to return the kickoff.
They're setting up the return.
First down on the way.
Rodgers from the shotgun. And almost picked off. 2 minutes remaining in the game. The defense comes out in the dime. 2nd and 10, throws to the right.
Spins away from contact. He's brought down right around the 43-yard line.
There has been good pass protection for the quarterback all day long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up.
Challenging the defenders to the right side.
And they bring him down at the 38-yard line.
Well, it doesn't look like much, but it really serves the purpose. Picks up the first down, and now they have a chance to open things up.
That long gain sets them up here on this play.
He has the grab.
That's a nice route on the outside. Nice throw by the quarterback. Puts him in good position to keep moving and get a first down.
2nd down now.
And the flag comes out. What a hit, and the ball is dropped.
Offside. Defense.
Players from both sides making an appeal, but the officials saw it on the defense. They'll take that gift from the defense and line up now with a new set of downs.
Secures it with 2 hands.
I know they need a lot of breaks to maybe win this football game. In the red zone now, they got to get in the end zone quick.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down.
Tipped away.
Things get tight down here in the red area. I got to give the defensive man a lot of credit, though. In position, sees the ball thrown, and is able to get that hand up there and knock it down.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up 2nd down.
Gets away from the pressure. Looking for a receiver on the left side here. Has the catch, but the feet are not down.
Anytime your receiver running any route to the inside of the NFL, they're worried about getting hit. Don't lead them too far in a slant route. Just throw it right at them.
They've come out in the dime package.
Aaron Rodgers going to take it from the shotgun. Reaches out and snatches it.
Good play call that time by the offensive coordinator. Down inside, when you're inside that 20-yard line or the red zone, find ways to complete the pass. They did that time.
The 49ers with 2 extra defensive.
Touchdown in the late stages.
You know, if you're a defensive player and you're covering a receiver down here on 1st and goal, you don't have to cover that much area. That's a terrible job by the defense giving up that touchdown pass.
Lining up now for the 2-point conversion.
That's fine now.
Let's go.
From the shotgun. And so they convert it here on the 2-point try. They want the football back as they line up now in an onside kick formation. Flag is out. And he's going to be tackled right around the 43. That onside kick did not travel 10 yards. First down coming up. Takes a knee.
This one could have gone either way. Each side made some spectacular plays, but we've come to an end, and what a game it was.
Is every win sweet, or are the close ones that much more satisfying than just blowing someone out for 60 minutes?
Well, the close ones are more satisfying.